I find it
Okay.
really strange that you can't make lapis from anything.
That may be on purpose.
It could well be.
Okay, so I'm ready. I can now explain.
Okay. Yep. Let's explain what you've been doing in between episodes.
Yeah, so mainly some farming and this thing here.
Yep.
So what I've done is there is a progressive automation chopper in the middle.
Yep.
And we had some, let's say, interesting times because like the Ender.io thing, it needs a head, and normally it needs an axe to chop down trees. And axe have 1 durability in this pack.
Oh, wow.
So we had the issue that basically with 1 tree it used up all the cobblestone I had provided for auto crafting the axes.
Yeah.
So normally if I do if I have SFM and progressive automation, I do just some auto crafting stuff, so it automatically rebuilds the axe once it's done. I had that done here, but the stack of cobble was pretty much immediately gone.
Yeah, with 1 tree as well. That's a bit too much.
Then we planned to use then we found out that it can use the Tinker Constructs hatchets. So I wanted to repair it, but that doesn't work because the inventory slot is not accessible from Thief's Factory Manager. You can put stuff in, but you can't pull the broken one out and repair it.
Yeah.
So what we did is we made one and leveled it up manually and got it up to unbreakable.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
if you make a Tinker's tool which is reinforced 10 in total, it's unbreakable.
Jeez.
And with upgrades and obsidian plates, we got one up to unbreakable, and this works in the...
Nice.
Yeah, the main thing that made it so that we didn't have to break the bank was I actually got one to randomly generate a couple levels of reinforced.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Because
So
otherwise we'd have had to use the 10 blocks of gold. I'm sorry, 8 blocks of gold around an apple plus a block of diamond thing.
Oh, jeez. That sounds a bit too much.
Yeah, fortunately we didn't have to do that because that would have been possible, but I'm glad I didn't have to do that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, so what I did is just put down a bit of auto crafting, which I already had done for auto crafting of the axes, but I left it in, so we have sticks available, we have planks available, and I added crop sticks to them because I always was crafting crop sticks, so it automatically makes a stack of crop sticks.
Oh, nice.
And down below, if you want to go down, there's just a basic Sterling generator and alloy smelter set up to make charcoal from the planks, from the logs.
Ah, yeah, I see. Spruce wood into charcoal. Ooh, cool.
Yeah, I will revamp this till the next episode to autocraft a bit more stuff.
Yeah.
Because now we have the nether quartz, we can make the storage drawer controllers.
Oh, okay.
Which I will show off in the next episode.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. And then all of this then feeds into this Sterling generator, does it, with this charcoal?
Yeah. Charcoal, that's just an addition to the setup I did afterwards. Charcoal goes into the Sterling generator, which feeds energy into a pretty basic Ender.io ore processing setup.
Yep.
Sag mill with flint as an enhancer, into a buffer chest in the middle, into an alloy smelter, and smelts the ores into the other
And then we end up
chest.
with all of this stuff, which I'm going to go ahead and press that little button there and make it look neat. There we go. Oh man, that is a lot of stuff right there. Oh yeah, you're right. We don't actually have a great deal of iron.
Yeah.
In comparison with all the rest of the stuff.
It's the thing we needed most for our setup. So yeah, that we had some of it. We had not a real ton of it. So yeah, I think I used up half of it to create everything.
So we just need to
Yeah.
find lapis. Lapis is the real. Did you have you
Lapis
got the
is
blank ones that we can have a look at?
Yes.
I've got a couple. I'm looking for more right now. I'm basically looting the ruins on our artificially ruined planet.
Let
me stick the ones that are something into our. No, that's an unknown one.
Oh,
Then I'll go research a few more.
Yeah, the research.
Clean out my bags from our adventure.
We'd need to go back to the Pathfinder because the Dimlet researcher requires one of the machine frames, and the machine frames requires lapis. So that's
so we have to use the Dimlet researcher we already have. Oh well.
Yes, so we have to go back to the Pathfinder to be able to get to that.
Let me put the glowstone somewhere. Okay,
Oops, that's the
this
stencil
needs to
table.
be.
I don't want to do that. What about this? I need a pulverizer. The pulverizer can, when provided with power, crush down ores into dusts. The dusts can be smelted into ingots. Overall, when this is done, a person will obtain double the output of ingots than by smelting the ore regularly. So we need a pulverizer. Ooh. We should be able to craft one of them.
We should be, yeah. So while you're crafting the pulverizer, I'll go do some Dimlet research.
Okay. Just shout out what you get, so I can also get excited at the same time.
Yes.
I love the random book titles.
Which book titles?
The titles of the random books you find in treasure chests.
Oh yeah.
So this one I just found is Embrace the Doomed Lowlands Twixt You, Sven. By Sven Livson.
I need a couple of pieces of flint. Where are you, Flint? Oh, you're down the thing, aren't you?
So what did we get? Feature ravines. That's not really exciting.
Well, it could be really useful.
Sky body.
Oh, I needed 2 of them. Damn.
Sky body. Digit 6. I'll just call out the interesting ones.
Copper.
So far, they weren't really interesting. Feature liquid orbs.
Liquid orbs?
That could be interesting.
That is interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that.
Here we go. The Odious Lover Wailfully Gives a Lover by Vili Alexi Livson.
My god. Who on earth writes these?
Well, Vili Alexi Livson wrote this one. Pay attention.
1 gold, 2 redstone.
Feature shallow ocean dimlet. Molten nickel dimlet.
That could be useful. The liquefacted coal along with the shallow ocean.
Well,
Yeah,
I think we have another ocean, don't we, that's not shallow? I thought we had an ocean dimlet that wasn't a shallow ocean.
I have no idea. At least not off the top of my head.
Well, I mean, I'm half remembering things, which is the way I usually remember things. So there's only so much you can really expect to get out of that sort of input from me.
okay, unfortunately the rest wasn't very exciting.
Aww.
Tin and sticks. So I need you 2 on there, I need you up there, I need you there, and I just need that. Tin and sticks. We've got a lot of tin, so that's not a problem. Just a few sticks, and we are sorted with that particular bit. Oop. 4 sticks, there we go. Oh, I'm going to need to get that out of there.
Ah, man, with the shiny blue planet in the sky above me, it's actually really, really a pretty night over here.
Oh, did you pick up some stuff there, Belgabar? You may have picked up some stuff that's
Yes.
accidentally ended up spilling out of my non-existent inventory.
Where are you?
I've just gone around to get some iron.
Okay, I picked up the reception coil. I'll stick it in the crafting table.
Thank you very much. Now,
I'm going to research a couple of more dimlets.
No problem. No problem. I'm going to need some more sand. I need some glass.
Okay, one thing, we can make all the colored clay dimensions we ever need, because I think we pretty much
Yes.
have all of the colored clay now.
I would like to see a colored clay dimension just to mess around with, but perhaps not as our next dimension, because I'd like a dimension for all of our farms to be set up in.
That would be good. That would be good.
I'd like something that's always day, that's flat, and maybe something that has a lot of villages in it, so we can trade with the locals.
Where on earth did that glass come from? I swear it wasn't there a minute ago.
It's a good question.
Put that there, tin gear there, iron ingots all around. That is the basic machine frame.
Yeah, we probably should make one of these dimlet remixers soonish.
I just need the reception coil. Where did it? Oh, you put it in the bottom one. Ah. Oh, which of course I tried to shift click in my inventory and then I ended up spilling all over the floor. Pulverizer is now done. We can claim that reward and also get a pulverizer for our troubles. Whoops, I did not mean to place that right there.
But it's too late now, so deal with it.
I got a block of aluminium for my troubles on that one.
Material block of gold dimlet.
Ooh.
Oh. Wow.
I see a bling bling dimension.
A block of gold dimension does have, well, it has some very specific merit because we already have our Philosopher's Stone.
Yes.
And gold can be upcrafted into diamonds and emeralds, or downcrafted into all the iron we could ever need.
It could.
That is true, yeah. But
That would
be
be
one of the
lovely.
very few useful things I'm going to get out of this, yeah.
Yeah, but it's really, really useful. I mean, that's really useful.
That is really useful. Or it certainly is going to be once the Philosopher's Stone comes into play properly.
Oh, liquid molten steel dimlet.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ah.
Nice.
Now you're talking.
Oh, we've already completed that one. Alloy smelter configured. Proxima, the machines are awakening the creative abilities of your mind. I have no creative abilities in my mind, so how on earth did it manage that? If we are doing away with the smeltery for ore processing, why not do away with it for alloy creation too? The alloy smelter is similar to the smeltery in the alloys it can create, but once again, it is more compact than the smeltery. Not only that, but it can do regular furnace smelting as well. And apparently we've already done that one, so that's the reward bag for it. 32 temperate fluid ducts. Sounds
Nice.
useful.
Potentially. Also, I saw a chicken and I flinched. And I blame Jaded Cat for this.
Why?
Well, I was testing out the current alpha for Agrarian Skies 2
Oh yeah,
on the Curse launcher,
yeah.
and at the time, I don't know if that's still the case, but at the time, all animals are aggressive and deadly.
Oh, oh no.
So I threw eggs at the wall until I got a chicken, and the chicken came out and started whooping the tar out of me. And that was like, okay, well, maybe I just wasn't supposed to throw eggs at the wall until I got a chicken. Maybe that's maybe that's my bad. So one of the quest rewards gave me a sheep spawn egg,
Oh dear.
and I foolishly spawned the sheep, which then killed me.
Killed by a sheep.
I
Okay.
was murdered by a sheep.
That's not good.
So So yes, I definitely blame Jaded Cat for this.
Oh my goodness, this is actually going to take a while. Invar, do we have Invar?
Controller dry dimlet.
Interesting.
I'd have to make
That's
Invar.
interesting.
That should mean, I think, although I could be definitely wrong, but I think that should mean that if you use that controller on a biome, that biome will not accept rain, even when it's raining.
Oh, that could be, yeah. You also can do a lot of colored glass dimensions.
That
Because we
could be
have
interesting. We could have our gold block and colored glass dimension.
Is nickel is ferrous, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I got myself slightly confuzzled there.
Nice, nice. This one is really nice. Material dimensional shard or dimlet.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
Oh wow.
We must have that dimension. That is the best dimension ever.
That,
With that, we can make everything forever.
Yeah.
that is pretty cool.
That alone costs 1,200 RF a tick regularly.
Jeez. Right, I have... Didn't I need 2 of these for the magma crucible?
You might have.
I did, and I never made enough. Again, I'm so bad at this. Right, let's put one of them back and grab... Oh, no. There we go. There. Put it back to alloy mode, and then make myself some more Invar, because I need to. And then back to furnace. There we go.
Liquid molten aluminum.
Huh.
And I'm not really sure.
Still no lapis.
No lapis.
Damn.
No lapis, unfortunately.
Damn.
I haven't come across any, but right now I'm still exploring instead of mining.
Gold.
And
Now I've basically used up all except a couple of our unknown dimlets that I want to keep in case we want to craft something from them.
Okay. The Dimlet researcher requires one that we haven't found yet.
Researcher, yeah, it needs the unknown dimlets, but some of the crafting recipes also require unknown dimlets, so I didn't want to use up all of them. So let's see.
Nether brick. I need some nether brick, which is not a problem. Another machine frame, which will require the tin and the sticks.
the tin sticks.
Tin sticks. And the 4 glass that I so happen to have created earlier, which is good.
A random fortunate coincidence.
It was. And some sticks, of course.
Okay, so it looks like, unless my eyes are playing tricks with me, which my eyes might be playing tricks with me, they do that. No, my eyes were playing tricks on me, never mind.
Why, what was the matter?
Oh, for a moment it looked like I had actually found one of the orbs of temporal ore.
Oh, okay.
But I was wrong.
But no, your eyes were actually playing tricks.
Yep, I was wrong.
That's such a shame.
It is, because it would have been nice to actually see that thing that we put in there do a thing.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay. So my reward bags weren't terribly interesting, unfortunately.
Aww.
Oh.
So
I think this is our code. Yeah, look at that. That's good stuff. So that's that little bit done. I need a leadstone energy cell, which means I need the rest of that glass that I so happen to have created earlier.
oh yeah, now I remember what I wanted to process the zinc for.
And
We need
lead.
it for brass, which we need for the clockwork stuff.
Very important.
It is. I'll make this leadstone energy cell. Oops.
So I'm going to start on what I want to do. I need
that should be it. Couple of nether brick. A leadstone energy cell. That. No, not you. That and them. Either side of that. That there. That there. And there we are. Magma crucible. I have now done that as well. The final step in replicating the smeltery in the form of machines is being able to turn ingots into their molten counterparts. The magma crucible can do this. The magma crucible, when powered, can turn ingots into their molten counterparts. As well, if a seared faucet is attached to an output slot, it can pour the molten metals into casts straight from the crucible. I didn't actually know you could do that. There you go, you learn something new every day. I'm going to put that in there with the rest of the stuff. And a good reward bag. I've got a material marble dimlet. I don't know if that's of use at all, but I've got one.
Well, you know, if we want to play marbles, it'd be useful.
Yeah. I imagine marbles in Minecraft. No, that would go against Minecraft because it'd have to be circular. It couldn't work.
Material impossible object dimlet.
And what's next then in the quest book? Ulysses. With the amount of items we have access to, it's time we begin to transport these things. There are several methods of doing this, and each are unique and can be used for different purposes. The ducts are probably the easiest and simplest form of item transport. Functioning, that's something totally different. Functioning almost exactly like a flux duct, these item ducts can be modified using servos to extract the items. So I need to just craft myself one item duct, which I think I may be able to get done before the end of this episode. Let's go and have a look.
Well, you might.
Ooh, hardened glass. Mind you, we've got a smelter nowadays, haven't we? Lead and 8 pulverised obsidian, though. Or we can just pour molten lead on top of an obsidian in the casting basin. That would probably be the easiest way of doing it. Do we have an obsidian? We do. That's good.
Yeah, we should. I was going to say, I dug up a bunch of obsidian from a crater at one point.
Now 72.
Huh. And then I just watched a chicken cook itself in molten gold. I bet that would have been delicious.
What's that going to create for me? One lead ingot. That's 4. Is it 40? No. It surely has to be 2 lead and 1 obsidian.
Okay, what do we got here?
I'll let that cook up. I'm pretty positive it's 2 lead and 1 ingot.
Effect slowness 2. That's not all that fun. And what else we got?
Actually need a couple of more lead.
Liquid fluid. Time sand.
Time sand? That's a fluid?
Apparently time sand is a fluid, and it's one that we have a dimlet for now. I bet we're going to need it, so awesome.
Probably, yeah.
Well, maybe we need it. Maybe it's could also be useless if it's something internal. Because I think there's also dimlets for the molten yellorium. I don't think you can get anything. It's just a technical thing that's in the fuel rods.
It's possible.
So
maybe we need it, maybe we don't.
Could be.
Oh, and here we go. Liquid none. Why not?
Liquid none.
Liquid none. Just nothing. You get
Just
nothing.
Nothing. Is it not? Oh god, I've done it again.
You've done it again, haven't you?
It's tin. Where did that... Oh, there it is. It's tin, not lead. Is the item ducts, because I'm a clown. And I don't look what I'm doing. I just get overexcited and then start shoving stuff in my inventory that it's just not that. Okay, alright, let's get this item duct done. Yeah, 6 item ducts, nice. Is that only the first stage? No, it's actually completed the whole lot of it, so... Okay, now we've got 6 item ducks. I'm pretty sure I saw some kicking around somewhere. There we are. I'll add that to that.
Every time you say item ducks, I just want to quack.
We'll get a cake. I'll put that down for us. There we go. Oh god, I must have eaten seed soup before because it's taken a long time for it to go down my throat. There we go. And then our last one is Nebula, which we've got to make an energetic infuser. As you watch the power and items flow through the pipes, it becomes apparent. You can easily take this power and use it to create a jetpack. Of course it does. You look at those pipes and immediately the first thing that comes to mind is a jetpack. Before you
Well, the first thing that came to mind was actually potatoes, and then thinking about potatoes made me think about jetpacks.
Before you can actually use this power to fly, you'll need some way of charging the batteries in the jetpack. The most efficient way is the energetic infuser, which I'm not going to go ahead and do right now because that's going to take a while. Energetic, let me just see what it's going to cost us first. Wow. Yeah, it's going to take a while. Need a leadstone energy cell frame. That's not too bad. It's the redstone. It's actually not too hard to craft. But I am fresh out of time, I'm afraid. Between this episode and next episode, I think that we're going to work on new dimensions, are we not?
Yes.
Is that where we're going with this? Trying to get
Yes.
some
Also
lapis and
food.
get some more stuff.
Also food.
Also
That's
food.
what I started here, auto crafting of food.
Ah, yes. This,
So here's an interesting one
draw
for you.
controller. Yep.
A feature origin dimlet.
Yeah, we have a couple of those.
Feature.
I'm not really sure what it's really good for.
Would it not
I
just
think-
give you natural ore generation?
Well, no, feature origin would allow you to modify the origin feature of the biome. So, in this case, you go feature origin and then you put material in front of it,
Yep.
and that material generates as ore.
I see.
Ah, okay.
That's my suspicion, at least.
Ah, okay. Yeah, we could try that. Yeah, could be the case.
Machine inventory manager. I'll leave Belgabot to that. He is the Steve's factory manager man. I love that mod, but it's so confusing for me, and my brain's just not equipped to deal with stuff that works like that. Coding is not my forte, I'm afraid. So, anyways, I think we are all but done here today. We've gone ahead, we've made our first dimension, and we've got a load of stuff done in the quest book as well. Worked our way through, all the way towards the end of the Bellerophon. We've now got Liberty unlocked. Oh, we've actually unlocked... No, that was unlocked before, but we've unlocked more stuff in the in the Liberty one. No, that was on Intrepid, not Liberty. My bad. But we have unlocked Liberty, which is the clock stuff. I'm really looking forward to getting into that because I like the look of it. And we haven't quite unlocked Pathfinder yet, but I've got a sneaking suspicion as long as we go through this, and it will get unlocked at some stage. I'm pretty sure that that's how it works.
Probably.
So anyway, guys, until next time then, I've been the TOFF Man.
Finvora.
Belgabot.
I'm trying to shove the seed soup in my face, and it really takes a long time now. So, until next time, see you later, guys.
See you guys.
Stay safe.